and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited for today's video because today we're doing a pick a card on the physical description of your next boyfriend, girlfriend, your next partner, the next person you will be in an official relationship with. I'm super excited. We're getting all up in their physical description. We got Zodiac signs this time, which I'm super excited about. We got their initials, and then I also threw in what they like about you, and then of course we'll get into the tarot to see what the relationship is going to be like. So this is a very loaded reading we're doing today, so I'm just so excited. You guys know this is like my favorite type of video to do. So let's just get into it, okay? Before we get started, you can hit me up on Etsy. It is in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That is the only place, the only way you can get a private read from me, okay? Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel if you're feeling called to. And other than that, we're just gonna jump right in. So this is the time to pause the video if you need more time. And yes, of course, you can pick more than one pile. I recommend it, especially for this kind of video, if you're feeling called to. So we have group 1 with the red stone, group 2 with the pink stone, group 3 with the purple stone, and group 4 with the blue stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, really center yourself, center your intuition, and then go ahead and pick the piles or the pile that you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the red stone, let's just jump right in, okay? The physical description of your next romantic love interest, okay? Boyfriend, girlfriend, your next partner, and then also what the relationship is gonna be like. We're gonna get into all of it, okay? So here are the first 3 cards that were under your stone describing your partner. This is gonna be their main energy. So we have the Temperance card, the King of Swords, and the Star card. So right off the gate, this is a very interesting mix. And it's crazy that the Temperance card literally came out to ground their energy and to let us know that there is balance to this person. King of Swords is a very, very good communicator. So if you're someone who struggled with communication yourself, or in the past you've had throat chakra blocks, you found it hard to talk to your partner, this person encourages communication. They encourage it. They want to. They're a talker. They want to talk to you. Also, I'm getting an energy of them really liking pillow talk specifically. Like, they like to hear the gossip about you and what's going on with your friends, your friend groups. They want to hear what happened with your coworker the other day. Like, they're into it. So very much so someone who likes to, like, you know, chisme on the low. They like to gossip. They want to know the tea. King of Swords, very good communicator and someone who is so articulate and intelligent. So I love this energy. Now the Star card is a very interesting contrast because the Star card usually talks about some sort of wish fulfillment, but I'm getting an energy of your person. They're a dreamer. They're someone who it's very connected to their intuition, regardless of them being so, like, you know, King of Swords is like really kind of like, it's air sign energy, you know, like you don't know what you're really gonna get. They kind of make you nervous a little bit. So I love that we have the Temperance card here to kind of ground this energy, because the universe is saying, I know this sounds like a very interesting person, but they do everything in balance, you know. They want to, it's like work hard, play harder type of energy. So let's get into some physical description. Let's get into their eyes and then their style, and we'll keep it going. So for their eye color, got a couple options for you guys. We got big brown eyes. Big brown eyes are always a banker. We got black eyes, so super dark. Oh my god, I love when people have black eyes because it's like, it's just so dark and mysterious, and it's like you find yourself kind of like staring into their soul. It's like literally people with super, super dark eyes to the point where they look black. It's like, am I staring into the universe or what? And then we have light green eyes to really mix it up there, so I absolutely love it. Let's see what we got for their style. We have athleisure style. We have dapper style. Yeah. And it's so interesting because dapper style, I'm really feeling like I'm getting this image, but I don't want to, you know, project and have everyone thinking that their person is going to look like that. So I'm going to keep it to myself, but I'm getting this image of someone who dresses dapper. You know, if you've ever seen, like, honestly, I would say now it's probably, I don't know, the trend is still alive, but you don't see it as much anymore. But there was like a few years ago this whole wave of people that were like super into like dapper style, the dapper lifestyle, and I'm just getting a very dapper looking person. I feel like that's how they look when they're at work or in a work professional setting. And it's like, exactly, work hard, play harder. I feel like this person has a stable job, but I also feel like your person gets their play on. They like to have fun, and that's where the athleisure comes in, you know? It's like when they get home, they're in their tracksuit now, you know, but they still look good. And then we have modern style. So this person, they keep it cute, they keep it cute. Let's get into what this relationship will be like with the tarot, and then we'll just keep it going, you guys. We got so much we're getting into today, so I'm just gonna do my best to get at everything. What will this relationship be like? Well, this is definitely a step up for you guys, group one. I do feel like you've been in at least one relationship. Ooh, we got the 3 of coins that just came out. So a lot of you manifested this person. I'm hearing that song, 6 feet tall and super strong, we always get along, that the girls were using to manifest their next partner, like on TikTok a while ago. This is like months ago. But I'm getting this energy where you guys have played a role in this. 3 of coins is like, this is someone you've manifested. Page of swords in reverse is specifically an energy of, okay, I've been through at least one relationship in the past, or one romantic situation that really changed me and gave you guys a better view of what you wanted in love and what you needed. So this person is manifested either through a past relationship, whether or not you scripted it, you know, lit a candle, did a spell or not, this person was manifested by you guys to some degree, like either through your intention, through your changes of beliefs from going through your last relationship, or through like actual manifesting. So I love it. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be a learning experience. What will the relationship be like? We have the 5 of wands, so I feel like you guys are figuring out each other, figuring out yourselves through each other. I'm also getting an energy of trying for the first time. I feel like both of you are in a space where you want to go for the gusto. Like, most of you guys are looking for your lifetime partner, and some of you guys are super long, but either you're like scarred from viewing other people in their relationships, if you are really young and you're like, I just want the one, I just want a one and done, I just want like my person, high school sweethearts type of thing, like I'm just one and done. Or you've, like I said, been through a relationship or 2 or 3 and you're like, I want the real deal. We got the 4 of swords. This is something you've been thinking about for a long time. Regardless if it's, you know, been since you were a kid, or it's something that you've just been thinking about a lot recently. What will the relationship be like? I feel like this is going to be a serious relationship, definitely long-term. Like I said, both of you guys are coming into a space, your partner and you are coming into a space where you want to be in a long-term relationship. So this is going to be just that, but it's like you're figuring out together how to get there. So we have the 7 of cups and the page of wands. I feel like both of you are surrendering to each other. Both of you guys are attractive people, and like I said, I'm getting a little bit of soulmate energy, like you guys are learning a lot through each other. But this is going to be like a trial and error type of relationship where you're going to learn through experience what it really takes to be a wife or a husband in the future, what it really takes to be a good girlfriend, a good boyfriend. I'm so glad this person is a good communicator, because that's going to make things a lot easier for you guys. But you're truly learning the meaning of partnership through this relationship. So it's going to be very serious, but a lot of travel. So I see like a heavy energy of romanticism, a heavy like, I don't know, I feel like you guys are making a connection just on the deepest emotional level, and then you're going to like kind of travel and experience and live life together as well. So both of you guys, like I said, are going for the gusto. Both of you want this relationship to be long lasting. So let's get into more of their physical description. Let's get into their hair and skin tone, and then we'll see what else comes up. So for their hair, we have, they frequently change their hair. We have pixie cut or a fade. We have straight hair. And then the last one, is extra curly here, so quite the grab bag with that one. Your person is gonna vary from person to person depending on who you end up with. We have medium tan skin for skin tone, medium tan skin, slightly tan skin, and then light brown skin. So that's kind of all in the same ballpark. Let's get into what the universe wants you to know about this relationship, and then we'll get into their initials and zodiac. So these kind of came out right away. Okay, so first of all, your past supports your future is literally the energy we were talking about in the beginning of your pile, because I was saying, like, this definitely feels like a relationship that has been manifested to some degree from your past experiences. So your past supports your future. The universe is saying you have everything you need to make this work. So if you're feeling pressure or anxiety, anxious because you're like, this is gonna be my forever person, or at least potentially, don't feel nervous. The things that you've been through have literally geared you up for this relationship. So you're ready, no doubt. Okay, necessary. We have fill your cup with sacred giggles. Oh, I love that. So that lets me know that this person is a comedian. They're funny. They're also going to appreciate your sense of humor, and I feel like that's another way that you guys connect. If you don't feel like you're very funny, I feel like this person is going to bring out like your really funny, sarcastic, and playful nature about you. So that'll be fun. And then we have you are magic. So the universe is saying this is also going to prove the power that you have within yourself, because you're gonna see you manifested this person. So do we want to do zodiac or initials first, you guys? Let's do zodiac. All right, so we have Cancer, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, and Aries. Oh my God, we were getting a lot of air sign energy, so I'm not surprised that Libra and Gemini both came out. But then we have a lot of fire sign energy too, Sagittarius, Aries, and then Cancer randomly thrown in the mix. So let's get into their initials. So for initials, we have an L, we have U, we have O, G, W, B, M, another G, we have E, we have S, we have A, and we have K. So that is what I have for you guys, group one. I know we got into a lot. Oh, I almost forgot. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. What they like about you. I almost forgot, because we have literally that many things up here. Can't forget that. Oh my goodness, I would have been so mad if I forgot this one. So what your person likes about you, we have your eyes. You live your truth. They love that you speak your mind. They love that you live your truth and you accept who you are. We have your vulnerability. So this is someone who's not going to be thrown off or taken aback, or, you know, they're not going to feel a way that you're more emotional if you are. They're not going to feel a way if you're, you know, just really connected to your intuition, okay? And then we have your innocent nature. So I feel like this person is allowing your naivety, your innocence to come back. And that's really what makes like relationships special, when you find that person that won't take advantage of the fact that, you know, you are the way you are. Like if you're just a little more optimistic than other people, if you're a dreamer yourself, this person isn't going to judge you for it. They're going to lift that up as one of their most loved qualities about you. So now that is what I have for you guys, okay? Hit me up on Etsy if you want a private read. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel. And that was your pile, group one. I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group two with the pink stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Your next romantic love interest, okay? Your next partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, your actual next relationship here. So the main energy of your person, we have the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Strength card. Now that is a very, very interesting energy. I'm loving the divine feminine energy shining through. I gotta say it because she doesn't really come through unless she really needs to, and I absolutely love that she's coming through now to describe your person. So the Queen of Cups is Cancerian energy. It's water sign energy. It is someone who is very emotionally intelligent. Try not to be thrown off by like Queen or King whenever you're like consuming tarot, period, because we're reading energy, not gender, and we all have masculine and feminine energy. But Queen of Cups is someone who's very emotionally tapped in, like, oh my god, I love it. The Magician, of course, they would be a master manifester, someone who really just is able to manifest with ease, because when you're super connected to your intuition, super connected to your divine feminine energy, you're gonna listen to the universe. You're gonna know when is the right time to do what. So this person, I'm just feeling like in the beginning, they really, really wow you because they pay attention to detail, they know what you like, and they do what's gonna make you happy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what we could use as an example of this, but it's kind of like when you get a gift, you can tell like something that feels good for someone else to give you, like the difference between that and the difference between like someone paid attention to what you really wanted. You know what I mean? So if like someone gave you, you know, stuff for your car because you need new car mats and things like that, like, yeah, you're gonna appreciate that gift. But if you were really talking about how you wanted this bookshelf for your books because that's what matters to you, that's gonna mean so much more, even though you kind of need maybe even the car, you know, stuff more. There's just a difference, you know, and I just really feel a very tapped in energy where this person really cares about you. They care about you and what you want. They really kind of raise you up like the goddess, the god, the king, the queen that you are, like the deity, the being. They treat you like you're so like, I don't know, up there, like truly they treat you like, you know, those people who are like, you know, simps or just super like obsessed with their partner, like this is giving that. And then we have the Strength card, so someone who's very strong and you know, powerful in their masculine energy as well. So I love the mix of energy. Let's get into the eyes, eye color, and the style. Okay, I'm not taking those extra 3 that just came out, but the first 3 for style. Let's get into style first. This person may be really multifaceted though. That's probably why they all wanted to come out. We got preppy style, small chic details. I love it. Literally, this person is so tapped into like details. They just love like the details of it all. They're big on details. And this one actually is supposed to come out of this one, your energy, you're special. This one came out, it got mixed in because they're both yellow, so I'll pull one more for style, but that was actually for what they like about you. So it came out here, your energy, you're special. Literally, it's like their energy is like very much so like that too. Like just tapping into your person's energy is very much so, like I said, it's a little like, you know, like they're a simp, like they just absolutely love you. It's like that energy where it's like they just can't control it, they have to say it. Like if you look good, they're going to tell you. If, you know, they want to compliment you, they're gonna do it. So we have trendy style, and then we have quirky style. So yeah, this person is very much so free-spirited, and they're past the whole, I'm gonna be what society says I should be, what society wants me to be. They are who they are, and that's just period. We have wears colored contacts. Not surprised again, this person is big on self-expression. They might be tatted too. We have dark blue eyes. Multicolored eyes, so like hazel, or you know, sometimes you'll meet someone with like a gray and green eye, or blue and green eye, or you know, hazel like I said. And then we have brown or black eyes. So I feel like this person, honestly, I'm really feeling that contact energy, either that or their eyes are multicolored. That's what I feel the most prevalent energy is. So let's get into what the relationship is gonna be like. Oh my God, as I cut the deck, we had the Star card, but I moved it. The Star card and the High Priestess. As I cut the deck, wow, this person is very intuitive. There's a lot of water sign energy here. Even though the Star card is Aquarian energy, Aquarius is still the water bearer. So Aquarians are very much so, this is like a side conversation, but Aquarians are typically super tapped into their emotions. And a lot of people think Aquarians are just all over the place because they are more quirky. But the truth is, and I'm raising an Aquarian, so I know from experience, Aquarians are way more emotional than anyone would think. So anyways, what the relationship is gonna be like. I'm getting so many intuitive downloads with your pile. So many. Like, I'm telling you, just tapping into this person's energy, it's like they really are the water bearer, Queen of Cups. Like, they really are an intuitive, psychic person. That's what it is. They're like, this person is psychic. So we have the Tower in reverse and the King of Coins in reverse. I actually love this combination. I don't typically like to see the King of Coins in reverse because a King of Coins upright is like a really powerful person. But what I can say is, specifically because this came out with the Tower in reverse, they don't want to use you. They don't want to ruin their life, your life, because that's the dicey part about the King of Coins, like, or the King of Pentacles. Like, they can be a little bit, I know my value, so you're gonna cater to me. You know, if they get a little bit too far, like, you know, they can kind of like take it there. But specifically, this person is coming in to heal you. They're coming in to help you grow. They're coming in to help you learn. This relationship is gonna be very nurturing for you. Ace of Coins in reverse, they don't expect a lot out of you. Seven of Wands, wow, this person is a hard worker. Ace of Cups, they just wanna love you. They wanna provide for you. They don't want you to have to lift a finger. Like I said, honestly, the word I wanna say is like head ass, because it's like a little like, okay, like, come on. But I wouldn't say no to it, to be honest. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm just like, because I don't have it, you know, I'm like, I mean, come on, okay, we get it. But you know, this person knows for a fact that you are the one. It's the one. Like, this is an energy of someone who feels like you are truly the person for them. So you guys, group 2, you guys may have been through the ringer. Like, you may have been through the absolute most. And that's why the energy is so like, you know, like, this is like a reward. We have the Four of Cups. Very in tune with their spirituality, very in tune with you, very emotional. This is gonna be a relationship that you can be emotionally free in. You don't have to like water down what you're feeling. You don't have to hide what you're feeling. I'm not even gonna try to shuffle it, these cards. Let's see, anything else about the relationship, universe? Another 7. We got the 7 of Coins, so this is gonna be a very foundational relationship. You guys are gonna be building. This is the person you've been waiting for. I just heard self-sabotage, like I said. I'm hearing a lot of, I'm getting a lot of spiritual downloads and hearing a lot from my guides with this person's energy. And I feel like the challenge for you guys will be to accept this love, because it is gonna feel very different and it is gonna feel like a lot. It's gonna feel like a lot. Like I said, like, this person is kind of like, okay, you know, we get it, you know, you love them with all your heart and soul, but like, you know, and I feel like that's gonna be hard for you guys to kind of realize, like, this is what you've been waiting for. This is not someone who wants to hurt you. They really do feel that way. They're not trying to get over on you. So be aware of self-sabotage, but I mean, this is what every girl growing up wants, truly. Like, this is what every, you know, person that is super in their, like, anyone who grew up super in their feminine energy, who was protected and allowed to be cute and innocent, like, this is the stuff you see in Disney movies, is what I'm saying. We have the Judgment card in reverse, 7 of Coins, Page of Swords. I feel like this person is going to surprise you in a positive way. They're going to surprise you, and I don't really know. Judgment in reverse is kind of like, this relationship is not at all going to be what you expected. Page of Swords, you're going to be learning how to deal with someone like this, who treats you this way, who feels this type of way about you. This relationship will be very different for you. So for their skin tone, we got slightly tan skin, we got light skin, and we have pale skin. So let's see what we got for hair. We have braids, dyed hair colors, So again, with the multicolored contacts, or the contacts, multicolored eyes, this person is the same with their hair as well. Extra curly hair. And then we got thick, dark hair. So let's get into what the universe wants you to know about this relationship, and then we'll get into their zodiac sign, their initials, and what they like about you. Goodness, good googly moogly, we have so many things. Okay, so we have choose what you are becoming, creator earth. Wow, this person is really gonna help you build a solid foundation. You're gonna be different. You're going to settle into the realist version of yourself and the most solidified version of yourself. I just heard this year, so you may be meeting this person this year, but what I can say is this relationship is really going to give you the freedom to be who you are. Who you become in this relationship is who you're pretty much going to be for the rest of your life. Like, there may be like different things you're interested in down the line, etc., but this person is going to allow you to be so free and show you that it's okay to be you and celebrate you, who you are when you meet them. Yeah, we have shift the way to new potential. So again, this person is going to open up doors for you. It's really going to be a different relationship. You've never had a relationship quite like this, I can tell you. Creator earth is also surprising because we got all that water energy, but I again feel like that's definitely talking about the solid foundation. This person is going to allow you to be you. Choose who you are becoming. They're going to allow you to feel free to really express yourself and be who you are. So let's get into their zodiac sign. Is this? Oh, it's Pisces. Oh my God. Okay, so we got Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn. Oh my God, I was waiting for this. We got Cancer. So did we get all of the water signs? We got Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Then we got Leo and Capricorn. So that Capricorn energy definitely, honestly, Capricorn is the direct opposite of Cancer. So a lot of times, like, you know, your direct opposite will mirror you. But we have Leo as well. So this person is confident. I mean, we got the Strength card. Strength card is Leo energy in the tarot deck. Let's get some initials. Creator, Earth we had, so that's Capricorn energy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm in love. Truly. God, one of these fell on my lap. Alright, so for initials, we got O, D, A, M, F, V, another A. Some BTS stands are elated. We got T, we got P, E, and another E. So those are the initials. Oh yeah, and I can't forget what makes you so special to them, what they love about you. We got your lighthearted energy. So they love that you're just more kind of like lighthearted. We have your open mind, which kind of goes hand in hand with lighthearted energy. Your body, yeah, they really celebrate you. I'm telling you, like, this is the person that will like suck your toes and really get freaky. Okay, and then we got your hair. So they love your hair, whether you have a shaved head and you're pulling a Saweetie, an Amber Rose, or whether you have luscious locks, they're feeling it, okay? And that's what I have for you guys, okay? That was your reading. You can hit me up on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that's what I have for you today. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 3 with the purple stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Your next romantic partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you're gonna be in an official relationship with, their physical description, zodiac sign, initials, all of that. Okay, so much we're getting into today. This is their main energy. So let's just jump right in. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Moon. This is a very interesting combination. We're definitely gonna have to suss this energy out because the Fool and the Moon in itself is just kind of like a weird combination, but this person, what I can tell you is they're ready. They're ready for a new beginning, and I've been getting a lot of that energy. I don't know if it's like 2022 energy, I don't know what it is, but a lot of, for this would be the third pile that I was getting. Well, we're tapping into your boyfriend or girlfriend, so this is official relationship energy, but it's all been long term. You know, there are relationships that are, you know, short-lived. So, but this just feels like someone who is ready for the gusto, someone who wants this to be like their last stop, okay? They don't want to date anymore. They want you know, they want a relationship with you. So a new beginning for sure. This relationship is going to be very different than the relationships you've been in the past. They're showing up with an energy of the Queen of Coins. So some more feminine energy. Group 2 got the Queen of Cups. So that was a very emotionally tapped in person. This is someone who, when it comes to the foundation that they build, it depends on how they're feeling. They don't want to live a life that society tells you should strive for. You know, they're not someone who feels pressure to, you know, go to school for 8 years for an education. They're not someone who feels the need to aspire to a life where it's like you get a big house and whatever. Like this person is most likely to live somewhere in Costa Rica, living off the land, you know, someone who knows how to grow crops, and that's how they get what they need to live, you know, by growing their crops and selling them. Like, this is someone who's very much so like connected to their soul and their spirit, and they don't feel no pressure from, you know, society. This is someone who's likely to live a life that is most genuine. You know, they don't strive to live in a big city just because, you know, that's what everyone is seeing as success. Their version of success may be very different. So this is someone who's immediately going to strip back your illusions and the walls that you've built up and the parts of you that aren't really a part of you, were never really originally a part of you. You know, this is going to be the person that's like, okay, let's tap into your soul and spirit and what you want, you know? So very different. With this Moon card, this is a wild card. This is not someone who you would expect yourself to be with. They're very much so like, it's like you're waiting with bated breath. Like, everything about them is new, it's interesting, it's different. So let's get into their physical description. Let's get into their eyes, their eye color, and their style, and then we'll keep it pushing. All right, so this is their style. We have low-key style. Yeah, I really don't feel like they're in the mix like that. And it's funny because we have modern style, but this person, like, they don't go with the trends. They do what they want to do. They wear what's comfortable. This happened again. We have your energy, you're special. This is from the what they like about you pile. And it happened with group 2 as well. That got mixed in. So let me pull one more for their style, but that's what they like about you. They like your energy. They feel like you're special. So one more for style. We got edgy style. So yeah, this person is a rule breaker, the rule breaker all the way. For eye color, we got deep brown eyes. We got green eyes. Ugh, I love a green eye moment. So beautiful. And then we have wears colored contacts. So this person may come across as if they have a hazel eye, blue eyes, green eyes. That could really be any color. So let's get into this relationship. I'm very much so curious about what this relationship will look like. So what will your relationship be like with the dreamer? We got the Fool, the Queen of Coins, someone who taps into their intuition to build their life. Wow, that's so interesting. And the Moon card, this person, honestly, they really are a wild card. Let's see. Let's see what they get. I believe the Moon is Piscean energy. The Fool is Aquarius energy. You guys are really going to be building a life together again. Like I said, I got this energy for group 1 and 2 as well, but all of these relationships so far are turning out to be long-term, or people who want forever, people who are looking for forever. And like I said, I don't know if it's just 2022 and that's just the vibe of this year. People are like, everyone's looking for their forever person, but wow, their energy is so tapped in. We have the Hermit card and the Ace of Coins. So this is someone who's genuinely very abundant. And here's the thing, like, abundance is not associated with spirituality, which is why as a collective spiritualist, like, there was this huge like wave, I don't know, just like this hump we had to get over as spiritualists, where it's like, yes, of course you can be abundant and you can drive a Mercedes but still be someone in the spiritual community. Like, you know, these aren't things that are disconnected. It's like when you tap into your soul and spirit, a lot of people feel like they have to surrender abundance or their desires or whatever, and it's like, no, you can be tapped in and still very abundant. So this person is going to show you, I just feel like this person has like a trade that makes them money. They're very abundant. Ace of Coins, this is someone who's wealthy mind, body, and soul, spiritually, and they have coins in the bank. So don't feel like, oh my god, I got the wild card, I got the person that's gonna have me somewhere living like up under the jungle. I'm not built for that. Pause, okay? Dial it back. It's not gonna be like that, but this person is really gonna show you what spirituality can look like, and that is super exciting. And very, very different, okay? We got the Page of Coins in reverse, so this isn't their first rodeo. I feel like your life with them is going to be very abundant. I feel like this person may come from like a super wealthy family. Like, I am getting like upper echelon energy, where it's like this person, you don't know it when you first meet them because they have like more of a laid back, low-key style, but they have a lot of resources. And here's the thing, okay? Connections are more valuable than money itself. You know, like, personally, I had an opportunity to drive a car that money cannot buy, because I know the person who's making these cars that are getting really, really popular. I know the person who, like, you know, designs them and does the background stuff, and he's like, you want to test the beta? And I'm like, hell yeah, I want to switch swerve lanes in the beta. Basically the model that's not technically safe, but because I have the connection, these cars are gonna go for like a lot of freaking money, and literally no one's driving it. I didn't drive it too long because I was scared, and I'm like, listen, I'm a mom, I care about my life, I can't be moving like I'm young and woo, wild and free no more. But I'm glad I got the opportunity. Dude, the connections that you have can get you way farther than money. You couldn't pay to drive that car. You know what I mean? Literally, you could not pay. But because I know the person who's creating them, connections can take you so much further than money. So this person is really going to enlighten you. We got the Star at the bottom of the deck, which is so crazy because I laid the cards down upright, which I never do. I always lay the deck down. I can't see what's on top, but the universe wanted you to know we got that Star energy. I love it. This person is going to be very exciting, very different. Okay, let's see. The beginning of your relationship is going to start off very fast. You're really going to kind of fall head first, to be honest, with this person. We got the Temperance card in reverse and the 8 of Wands. So the speed that this relationship develops at is going to make you a little bit uncomfortable. I guess honestly that could be vice versa. It could go slower than you want, or it could go faster than you want, because the 8 of Wands is in reverse. But I could definitely see like the speed is throwing you off. You feel like you should kind of take your time, or you feel like you should go faster than what this person is, you know. So they're, like I said, a wild card. 9 of Cups in reverse and the 5 of Wands. This person, I get a very Plutonian energy with them, a very Scorpionic energy with them, where it's like death, rebirth, death, rebirth, death, rebirth, Phoenix energy. It's like they're constantly creating themselves. They live in the gray area. This person, I'm telling you, is such a wild card. Your relationship with them is going to be a freaking adventure. It's going to be an adventure. We have the Devil in reverse and the 9 of Wands. So the universe is giving you that confirmation. Listen, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. You have everything that you need. 9 of Wands. to be successful in this relationship. This relationship is going to be very different than what you're used to. You're going to be exposed to some different things. Like I said, I really feel like this person has money, so there's things that they have the ability to do, places that they have the ability to go that general public GP doesn't, and it's going to be like hard. You're going to be like, act natural, you know? But the universe is telling me, Devil in reverse, this isn't a trap, okay? It's not a booby trap. This isn't someone, like, this is a version of reality that you didn't expect and that you're not used to, but it's still a relationship, you know? This is still reality. So it's gonna be a little bit of an adjustment for you, I do feel, but 9 of Wands, you're equipped, you know, for it, so. All right, so we got hair, and let's get into their skin tone. And then we'll get into their zodiac sign, their initials. Okay, so we have short hair, literally, and long hair. This person, they may have long hair when you meet them and cut it, or they may grow out their hair as you get to know them and you're with them. And then we have messy hair. Wild card, like you literally don't know what to expect with them. We got medium tan skin for skin tone. Medium brown skin, and light pale skin. Okay, so where do we want to go? Let's get into what the universe wants you to know about this relationship, and then we'll get into zodiac initials and what they like about you. But I'm very curious to see what the universe has to say about this one, because it really is such a wild card. So let's see. We have get back to elemental, the spark of hustle. Wow, you're gonna meet a lot of people through this relationship. Their friends are gonna become your friends, and basically, even if this relationship ends, you're going to be, now I'm hearing friends by the Carters, Beyonce and Jay-Z, I'm hearing friends. The friends that they have are really gonna welcome you in with open arms. So it's really gonna be a you thing, like trying to get out of the headspace of maybe I'm not enough because I'm different, do they accept me? It's not gonna be that kind of thing. Their friends are gonna welcome you with open arms. Even if this relationship ends, their friends are still gonna be your connections and your friends as well. So it's like really after this relationship, you're gonna be abundant. I feel like you guys are gonna get out of the matrix. Wow, crazy, I've never picked up on that ever. This person is gonna take you out of the matrix. What is going on? I'm flabbergasted. Oh yeah, we have the flat out changes card that came out as well. Get back to elemental and the spark of hustle. So it's just like such a contrast here with the Fool and the Moon and the Queen of Coins. This person is so genuinely so different. Changes flat out came out for you, so the universe is saying get prepared for something very different than what you're used to. Get back to elemental. This person is going to connect you, reconnect you to who you really are. And then the spark of hustle, they're going to connect you to people who can just make you freaking skyrocket. It doesn't matter what you want to do, whether you want to be an artist, whether you want to be an entertainer, whether you want to be a stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home dad, a spiritualist, whatever, like whatever you want, I want it, I got it. This person is very plugged in. So, all right, let's get some zodiac signs. We got Gemini, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, and Virgo. Okay. All right, let's get into some initials and then we'll see what they like about you so much. We already have the, what did it say? It said your energy, you're special. Yeah, your energy, you're special. So that's one that came out already. Take a couple more. Okay, so for initials, we have E, G, L, K, another E, T, S, O, A, another G, another E, W, and another E. We got 4 E's that came out for you guys. So those are the initials, and then let's get into what they like about you. We have your hair. You don't give in too easily. Ooh, I love that. Maybe a little bit of a tease or just someone who knows your value. Oh my God, I had that realization the other day. I was like, I'm not even gonna get into it because I'm gonna start ranting about, we're not gonna go down there. Okay, we have your lighthearted energy. I thought there was one more, but I think I'm just thinking of the one that came out in the beginning. So yeah, you guys, that is what I have for you. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please, I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile, you guys, your future partner. I will talk to you later.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.
All right, group 4 with the Bluestone. Let's get into it. Last but not least, your future partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, okay, whoever you end up with, this is their main energy. We got the Death card, the Sun card, very much so, quite the contrast, and then the Queen of Swords came out. Oh my god, I love it. First of all, we have to address that feminine energy. I'm so happy to see so much feminine energy. I feel like it's a 2022 theme. Even the divine masculines are really like letting their inner feminine energy come out. So it's just, it's so good. And I especially love it in your pile 4. So the Queen of Swords is someone who's very witty, practical, good communicator, does what needs to be done. That comes with the swords. The swords are very much so, but that's what makes them so good at everything that they do. So very interesting energy there, okay? But I love that they're coming through as the Queen of Swords, because the King of Swords is really kind of very matter of fact, but the Queen of Swords, there's a little more leeway with her. A little more leeway, and we read for energy, okay? We all have masculine and feminine energy, so don't apply a gender to this, you know, don't get, you know, caught up in the genders. We're reading for energy, not gender. But Queen of Swords is very much so someone who, of course, does what needs to be done, you know, but is still tapped into their intuition and their emotion, their divine feminine energy. So very interesting energy. I don't know why I'm so thrown off. I think it's the Death and the Sun card too, because this person gets what they want, but through hard work, and they're constantly kind of recreating themselves, you know? This person is very evolutionary. I wouldn't be surprised if this person was a life path 9, which I know is like such a specific detail you'll see when you date them and get close to them, but it's giving life path 9 energy, or life path 1 energy as well, but very interesting, a wild card. So let's get into their physical description. We're gonna get into their zodiac sign, their initials, and what they like about you as well. So we're gonna get everything today, literally everything. But let's start with their eye color and their style. So we have hazel eyes. Let's see, we're on eyes. Hazel eyes, we have brown eyes. And then we have light green eyes. I love it. Ooh, that's hot. We have modern style. So they dress more modern. Preppy style. Yeah, I definitely feel like this person has a good job with the Queen of Swords energy. Doesn't surprise me. And then we got formal style that came out. So this person is so crazy. I did hear billionaire. I feel like that would be for like one person. But group 4, I would say your person, group 2 got a really good energy as well. I don't know, I feel like you guys are most likely to be with someone who's financially abundant. You know, I heard billionaire and I'm like, what billionaire? You know, but a very abundant person. And it doesn't surprise me, to be honest. We have the Sun card, the flat out Sun card came out, and then we have the Death card. So this is someone who's not gonna hang on to the older version of themselves. This is someone who's not gonna hang on to something that isn't working. We got the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is someone who has a lot of grit to them. Oh, I love it. The Temperance card came out to save the day, because I'm like, ooh, someone with a lot of grit to them. Okay, they've been through it, but this is someone who has integrated the older version of themselves to the newer version of themselves, and they've grown. They have grown from what they've been through. So the beauty about this person is they're gonna be able to relate to you. If you come from humble beginnings, or if you come from a big family and you're the middle child, or, you know, whatever makes you feel like the black sheep, you know, perhaps it's your spiritual journey in itself. Whatever it is, this person is going to be able to relate to you because they haven't always got their way and they haven't always been liked either. There's someone who, you know, they may have been picked on when they were younger. Let's see, what is the relationship going to be like for group 4? What is the relationship going to be like? Oh my goodness. What is the relationship going to be like for group 4? So you're definitely going to learn a lot through this relationship. I feel like you guys are going to recreate yourself. Honestly, the energy that I get for you guys is this is going to be exactly what both of you have been looking for. It's like both of you have been going through life with all of these disappointments, and the universe has honestly kind of beat you down to the point of surrender. And it's not like you feel like you're in a low space. It feels very strong and powerful. It doesn't feel low, but I feel like both of you have been through relationships or situationships that have just broken you down to the point of surrender. Like you really did try to hang on to someone who was not good for you. And honestly, for a very few of you, this could be that person, you know, especially if the physical description matches, because with that death card, there's definitely a recreating energy here. But for the most of you, this will be, you know, likely someone new or someone you don't know very well yet. But it's just like you've both been through so much. You're using each other to build. It's giving me, I'm seeing a ladder now. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse, sorry. So it's like both of you have been through disappointments. Both of you have tried things that didn't work out. I feel like in terms of trying to figure yourself out, like life purpose and career, and both of you have had a lot of closed doors. We have the Justice card in reverse and the Hermit card. So this is finally your opportunity to feel free. You know, this isn't going to be a relationship where you still feel lonely or you don't feel fulfilled, you know. A hermit is a very introspective person, but this being in reverse is someone who's ready to right their wrongs, someone who's ready to live life the way that truly resonates with them, that's fun. And with this Hermit card in reverse, this person is very open-minded. This relationship is going to be very freeing. I feel like a nomadic energy here too, where it's like you guys are kind of like nomads in your own right. Like you've both been on these parallel, this is almost giving twin flame energy. You've both been on this parallel spiritual journey where it's like you didn't know each other. You're both going through just lesson after lesson after lesson. Just I feel so much of that energy where you guys have truly been through it. Like you've earned your stripes. But yeah, I feel like you've both been, but you when you get together, it's just like you can finally be yourself, because this person, they just get it. You don't even have to say it, you know. You don't even have to say what you've been through. You can feel it. Like you can feel that this person is tapped into your soul, your spirit, and they just understand you, and vice versa, which is what I love the most about this pile, because it's good to have someone who understands you, but it's better to have someone who like really gets it. Like they get it, because, you know, this ain't no picnic. They've been through it as well. So yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, Seven of Coins in reverse. You guys are very gentle with each other, very open to how the relationship goes. I feel like you guys are most likely to want like a life partnership versus a marriage. Like I get a very open-minded energy with you guys, where it's like you guys are most open to like a different kind of lifestyle, you know? Like society tells us, okay, this is what reality should look like for you. This is what you should strive for. You guys are most likely to live a life different than that. And it's just easy because I feel like both of you have been wanting that. Both of you have been wanting to get out of the matrix. And it's like you finally have a partner that wants to do that with you. So it's just so easy for you to make that commitment. Like, okay, let's go move, you know, here. Let's get out of it, you know. No more social media for both of us. Like you've been wanting it, but at the same time, I feel like you've been attached to it because it's what, you know, promise you at least something, you know, without this person. Those who that's your message, you'll understand what I'm saying, because it's a little complicated, but for their hair, we have curly hair, dark, thick hair, love it. I just love a thick head of hair personally. We have messy hair, dyed hair. It's dyed hair plain, so like, you know, this is like a brunette going blonde or a blonde going to a redhead, like more natural, not like dyed hair like blues and purples and pinks and, you know, like it's dyed hair plain. I have both in here. And then we have braids, and then let's get into their skin tone. We got light skin, ooh, smooth skin. So someone with very nice skin, they don't get acne, they got smooth skin. I always think, I don't know why, I always think of Wiz Khalifa because he has this like peanut buttery smooth looking skin, or at least like maybe he used to, I don't know now, I haven't really checked up on him, but he always has like the most hydrated looking skin, and it's like people who use freaking bar soap have better skin than people who have a whole skin regimen. And then we got medium brown skin. So that's what we got: light skin, medium brown skin, and smooth skin. Let's get into what the universe wants you to know about this person, this relationship. Then we'll get into their zodiac sign, initials, and what they like about you. What else do we have here? Universe, what do you want them to know? We have light and the unexpected. Absolutely. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. This person is going to allow you to be, I don't want to say childlike, but they're going to allow you to be, that's the only word I can think of. It's going to come to me as soon as I turn off the camera. And then we have inflow with money. So again, the universe doesn't want you to feel that just because you're going to be disconnecting from the matrix, or you know what society tells you, or you may be moving, that you're not going to be abundant. You're going to be inflow with money. Money is going to naturally be a magnet to you because you're going to be wealthy and whole and abundant in this relationship. So I'm glad that came up for those of you who are still kind of just like worried that somehow, some way that means you're gonna have to be scrounging. And no, this is not gonna be a life like that. Light and the unexpected. Yeah, I really feel like that. I feel like you guys are each other's nightlight, each other's safety net, each other's safe space. It just really does feel so warm and comforting and genuine and vulnerable. Such a heart and solar plexus activated person. I love that for you guys. Fill your cup with sacred giggles. Like I said, I don't really know how to explain that. It's just like this person allows you to be kind of like childlike again. So let's get into their zodiac. Dude, Libra has come out for like every pile. I'll get one more. So we have Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, and what's this last one? And Gemini. Okay, so a lot of, I guess we kind of actually got a mix here. And then let's get into initials. Ooh, that's the first time that came up today. We got a Y, we got an H, we got an A, G, we have an R, O, another G, E, another E, H, another H, oh my God, and T. And then the last thing we have is what they love about you so much. Let's get into that. All right, group 4, we got you don't take no shh. You don't take no shh. You hold them accountable. This doesn't mean that you're a brat. This doesn't mean that you're, you know, like aggressive, like, but you don't take no. I feel like you guys have really learned, like you guys have been through, I feel like, multiple relationships. You're an independent thinker. Oh, I love it. This is what they love about you. You hold them accountable, and you're an independent thinker. You're not just going to agree with them, but again, it doesn't mean that you're super aggressive or, you know, making anyone uncomfortable. This is what they love about you the most. So be yourself, especially if you've been in relationships where you had to water yourself down to get along with people. Like, ugh, I'm so over it personally, and I'm glad that you guys are getting out of that. You know how to play the game. Ooh, so you know how to give them just enough and keep them coming back. You don't give too much, you don't give too little. You know how to keep things moving forward, you know? Like, a lot of people, you know, once they get in a relationship that's really good for them, they just want to indulge, so they give their all up front. You know how to hold back a little bit, and I love it. Okay, so we have your skin, so you may have a really nice skin as well, or a really nice shade of your skin. I had this ex that was obsessed with the way my skin looked in sunlight. They're like literally in a trance. So I get that type of energy for you guys too. And then we have you don't give in too easily, which also came up, which is so funny because we got you don't take no shh, and we also got you're an independent thinker, you know how to play the game. So you may be a reformed player, okay? You may be someone who, you know, you really like the intelligent part of dating, you know, like the wittiness, the intelligence, you know, the flirtation may be like your jam. So you're gonna get to have someone where you can express that with, but that's what I have for you guys, okay? That is your person. You can hit me up on Etsy if you want your own private tarot reading. Don't forget to like the video, please. I appreciate it. Subscribe to my channel, and that was your pile, you guys. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. And I will see you in the next one.
Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.